Mouth TV. Subscribe to your motherfucker guys. Speak on it, speak on it, speak on it, my friend. First off, gotta say rest in peace to Pops, Gerald Ellis Sr. He died this same day on 1995 on the 24th of January. So sorry, it's a celebrate a day where we celebrate. We don't be sad, we celebrate, you know what I mean? So definitely got the shrine, you know what I mean, up with the candles, all the things that my dad liked, you know what I mean? Got it out there, you know what I mean? Yeah, we're gonna reflect, man. Give y'all a little history lesson. Plus, we're gonna talk about a lot of the drama, a lot of shit that's going down today, you know what I mean? But we're gonna kick it off with a history lesson about my pops, my life, you know what I mean? How solid that man was, you feel me? Let's see you on the tap in, man. Shaniqua, I see you, sis. Oklahoma, Tulsa, I see you, boy. Uh-huh. Birmingham, I see you, my nigga. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Let's get the tap in going. Let's get everybody in this motherfucker. Let the notifications go out. See, that's why I say subscribe to your motherfucking guy. I creep like a thief in the night, my nigga. You never know when I'm gonna go home. So hit that motherfucking subscribe button and hit the notification, and then you get the alert when I go home. I don't do this shit daily, my nigga. You gotta catch me like a Haley's comment. I ain't tell you to subscribe for nothing, nigga. Change subscribe, hit the notification so you know when a nigga is on. And we get to tap in and fuck with it, you feel me? Yada da. Need some more Wawa shit. Too much gas. Too much sauce. The alkaline, definitely need the alkaline. Alkaleezy, my kneesy. Jeez. Yeah, man, let's get the tap in going, though. Tap in, tap in, tap in, tap in. Let me go back down the list. Jersey City on the tap in. I see you, boy. St. Pauli. Always on the tap in. Yep, Murder Dubs, man. You know what I mean? Town business, huh? Yeah, man. East San Jose. I see you, my nigga. Cobra Commander. MS in the building. I see you, my nigga. Minneapolis on the check-in. Hey! Shaniqua said like a thief in the night. For real, I creep through this motherfucker. You feel me? The 513 in this motherfucker, man. Welcome to motherfucking Yuck Mouth TV. Big Herc. Hold on, Big Herc in this bitch. That's my nigga, man. It's the big homie, man. What up, though? It's my nigga, man. Shout out to Herc in the building, nigga. You know I gotta get back out there, man. I just was out there, too, with Big Tree. You know I was at the spot. Burning it down, all the exotos, nigga. In the studio. Fuck with it, though. My D12 nigga. You know what I mean? My nigga Swift McVeigh. Out there getting it in. You know what I mean? We got a album coming out, a joint album. Me, Swift, Razcast. Whatchamacallit? God damn, man. It's a lot of us, my nigga. Period. There's a lot of it. Denver on the tap in. I see you, boy. I see ya, nigga. I see you, boy. Joe in the building. What's happening? Sano, I see you, boy. Yeah, man, let's get this shit going, man. So, San Diego, what's happening? Fresno up in this motherfucker. I see you, mate. I see you, nigga. I see you, boy. Yeah, let's get this shit going, man. A lot of people on the tap in. This shit getting lit. Before I even go into intricate detail about my father life and how I grew up, man, what the fuck do y'all want to talk about first and get that out the way? Because it's going to be a long story, man. So if y'all got some shit y'all want to talk about and get out the way and speak on it, we'll elaborate on that now. If not, then I'm going to my history lesson. Story about a nigga from East Oakland. You know what I mean? You know that. Yeah. That was a motherfucking mover and a shaker, man. You feel me? What's going on with the Nip case? Keisha Cole battle. All right, Keisha Cole battle. Everybody want to talk about that? First off, who y'all thought won, man? Put them Put them A's up for Ashanti and put them K's up for Keisha. Who y'all thought won? You know what I mean? Me personally, I say it after y'all because I get murdered. I gotta say, I can't get murdered like that in my own city, man. KKK. Okay, cool. Good shit. Let's see. One Ashanti. Nigga said messy, messy. Nigga said messy Marv. KKKKK. See a lot of Keisha Coles. Okay. Good shit. Good shit. Town business, man. Town business. Okay. That's what everybody's saying. That Keisha Cole won doing all the motherfucking technicalities and shit that was going on. They said she still pulled it off, man. So they said, regardless of what the fuck y'all talking about, that she dipped off of. I don't know how long she dipped off, but she got on camera for a minute. And she started singing on the goddamn headphone or whatever. But that motherfucker did the most out of all the verses they ever put up, my nigga. So they did they numbers, nigga. They won. As much as y'all say that shit was messy and, you know what I mean? They still did their numbers. I couldn't watch the whole shit, man. That shit got irritating to me, man. I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. I couldn't. Y'all gotta be a real female to just sit there and, you know what they going through, cause all that hair pulling and shit and tangling the hair and shit. Yeah. My mic, you hear me? My mic, you hear me? Swing the hair one more time. You hear me? All right, my mic good. Okay, girl. I thought you was gonna go. We say, oh, fucking go. Play shit. Keisha seemed like she was frustrated like a motherfucker. I don't know, man. But what y'all don't know is that they had beef, my nigga. That's probably why they couldn't be in the same spot together. Y'all thinking it's because of COVID. Keisha Cole and Ashanti had beef over a nigga, man. Yeah, man. Allegedly, yeah. Keisha Cole joints was definitely popping all out of shit. Yeah, she definitely gave us a strip show. Strip tease, you know. This is that coochie cutters, man. Hey, man, them called camel toes. Shanika said coochie cutters, man. But anyway, yeah, they had a beef. You know what I mean? I guess Keisha Cole was fucking with a producer, and Ashanti was fucking with him on the side, while she had a whole nigga. You know what I mean? Who was Ashanti fucking with at this time? I think Nelly. So Ashanti was allegedly cheating on Nelly with Keisha Cole nigga, who was a producer from Murder Inc. named Chink Santana. Allegedly. This is, the word around the campfire. I don't know if this is real or not. So they been had beef. You know what I mean? To where Keisha Cole made diss songs, allegedly all types of shit. You know what I mean? So yeah, they been had beef. Straight up. So that's damn near like a Jeezy and Gucci, man. I fuck with y'all. But they had beef over a nigga though back in the day, man. So you seen it was like kind of catty. Kind of like, you know what I mean? It wasn't pure love, you know what I mean? Like you could tell Erykah Badu and Jill Scott really fuck with each other. Them two is like, play the fucking music. Motherfuckers tweeting and shit and reading through their motherfucking phone and shit while motherfuckers playing their shit, not even into the shit, walking off by. Like, motherfuckers act like they didn't want to be there. You feel me? Straight up. He said, who y'all think is the baddest between the two? Man, come on, man. You know, hey, I ain't gonna get killed. You ain't gonna have me getting killed in my city, man. But y'all know. Y'all know Ashanti look fucking way better than Keisha Cole, man. My bad, but Keisha Cole's bad too. They both bad as shit, man. You won either one. If you date neither one of them, nigga, you won. Period. They ain't no ugly shit. You know what I mean? So, but Keisha gonna have to get a lot more surgery to look like Ashanti body-wise. Face-wise, they could compete face-wise, but body-wise, Ashanti is fucking crazy. Like, that goddamn body is, whoo, shit. I'm cool. You said mustache. She ain't got the mustache, but she got is hella baby hair and hella this shit called sideburns. There's Shanti used to have some mean ass, thick ass sideburns, man. So she learned to cut them motherfuckers off and get her, her groove back. But yeah, Shanti had dumbass sideburns, nigga. Crazy. Yeah, Shanti bad as shit, nigga. I see Ashanti in goddamn Dubai all the time. I don't see Keisha Cole in Dubai like that. The Dubai niggas fly Ashanti, her mama, her daughter, her sister, everybody that look like everybody, her friends, nigga, the whole crew. Dubai, on me. Nigga, all them hoes out there. This was how bad Ashanti look, nigga. You best believe it, nigga. I don't see Keisha Cole out there in Dubai like that, just strutting her stuff on the beach. Shaking the tail feather, you know what I mean, on the clear waters of Dubai. I don't see that. I'm sorry, man. So that tells you who the baddest, who get flew off, who's the most on yachts, who you see fucking sunbathing in fucking bikinis on fucking yachts all the time. Fucking Ashanti. Like, it's winter right now, nigga, and you gonna see Ashanti on a yacht somewhere where it's sunny. Right now. Yeah, man. That's how much she be out, nigga. Ashanti somewhere where the sun is shining, she on a fucking yacht, tanning, nigga. Yeah, man. That tell you who the baddest, nigga. I don't see Keisha Cole on a fucking yacht in the Caribbean. Motherfucking, San Tropez or whatever the fuck it's called. You know what I mean? Nah, man. Keisha Cole was throwing eggs and shit at Bow Wow. When she was fucking with Bow Wow pulled up to the nigga crib. He wouldn't let her in. He egged the nigga car. And it wasn't even the nigga car. It was somebody else's car. But she thought it was his car. Egged the nigga car, keyed it up, all type shit. So Keisha Cole with all the drama, all the bullshit. She's called the type of bitch to run all the bad bitches off because she want to fight the bitches. Neffy and them want to beat the bitch up. They want to jump her. They want to jump her. Neffy, Keisha, they got some crew, nigga. Keisha got a crew, nigga. Crew of town bitches that's ruthless, that'll fuck you up, boy. They'll jump your ass. Snatch the weave off your head. Mm-hmm. But they both bad to me. Either or for me. I wouldn't care. But far as body-wise, if you're going on body, the whole shit, the whole package, it gotta be Ashanti to me. Period. But singing-wise, I think Keisha really sings better than Ashanti, because Ashanti is more of a, like I said, a female Nate Dogg. She was like doing hooks for rappers and shit. She wasn't no ballad singer like that. So yeah. But looks, yeah, she got that. But Keisha got it, definitely, man. Town business, man, for the win. She said, Ashanti was married for a while. I mean, Keisha was married for a while. Ashanti wasn't. Yeah, but Ashanti didn't go wife up a little 18-year-old kid neither, my nigga. Like, come on, my nigga. Like, Keisha lost 1,000 player points when she went husband up that little ass kid, my nigga. How you gonna get married to that little ass youngster? Like, you sugar mama and the nigga. Nigga ain't got no money, inspiring rapper. You sugar mama. So she lost 1 million player points. That shit just deducted when she fucked with that little nigga. So yeah, like her, what? That little nigga, any nigga, like that's what we are saying. Like, what that nigga got up? I can't wait. Niggas in the town, like, man, watching that bitch. Nigga, Cookie Money, Filthy Rich, all the niggas like, man, this nigga, watch when this bitch. All the town niggas with money, like, man, watching this bitch. Fuck with this broke ass nigga, man. Sugar mama and this nigga, man. Sugar titty. Feed this nigga the sugar titty, man. Come on, man. She lost 1,000 player points. Fuck with that nigga, man. You ain't never seen Ashanti fuck with no little 18-year-old, 19-year-old nigga, man. I'm cool. She had a baby by Boog, though, right? Her and Boogie got a baby, right? Or she got a baby by the little nigga. I know she got a baby by one of these motherfuckers. She was fucking with Gucci Mane, too. So Keisha was fucking with Gucci. I mean, not Gucci Mane. She was fucking with Jeezy, Bow Wow, Chink Santana, Shit, who else? I don't know. I don't know who else, man. Y'all know the rumor. I ain't gonna, you know what I mean? That's who was real official relationships. I ain't gonna go with the what's her hit list. Her hit list, let her hit list be her hit list. I tell you one thing, me and her real cool. Me and her real cool, man. She used to come to the studio and fucking we're at the studio in Chatsworth, me and Money B. And her nephew and them, they used to want the pills. So the nigga that sold the pills used to hang at our studio. So she just come to the studio, grab some pills and bounce. You know what I mean? So yeah, that was the type of hype. Nigga Neff and them need them pills and thizzes. You know what I mean? The real thiz. So yeah, they just come through the studio, get weed and pills and bounce. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Keisha Cole and them hella cool, man. Period. Neff cool. Nigga, they little homegirls hella cool. Little rapper. Female rapper they got, Unique. That's my homegirl, Unique. You know. The whole squad, they cool as shit. The mama cool. You know what I mean? So, no disrespect to the squad, but yeah, man, 1,000 player points deducted when she was dating that little ass nigga. I'm like, hold up, slow up. How cool? Like, what the fuck happening over here, man? Keisha, I know you could date a Puff Daddy or some shit like that. You got this little ass titty bopper, this nigga that catch the bark. See his grandma, my nigga. You can't, they gotta be even, man. You gotta be even playing field. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. No, and fuck no, man. You can't, nah. You can't leave Jeezy and Bow Wow and go to Bow Wow Jr. You can't, you can't go to Bow Wow Jr. You can't go to Bow Wow Jr. that was in Rolling Ring, whatever that rolling. What movie Bow Wow was in when he had them old ass Air Force Ones and he put them bitches on, he could just dunk on niggas. Be like Mike, whatever that is, that's that nigga. Bow Wow Jr. That's who she was fucking with, Bow Wow Jr., my nigga. She thought the nigga was Drake. She thought he was the hottest nigga. They ask on the radio, yo, who's the hottest rapper? And she'll say a nigga, Dylan, and Dylan. Like, let's hear some music. Nigga gonna start spitting some bullshit. Oh, well, Keisha Cole, how you doing? What's the next reality show? Cut the nigga off mid-verse. Hey, well, what's going on? Hey. She root for this nigga, man. She said this nigga the hottest young nigga ever, man. Dylan. What'd you say? I heard Iverson smashed both. He probably did, man. You never know, but Keisha had that little nigga back. Period, man. So it is what it is, man. I'm glad she got her shit back on track. You know what I mean? Woke up. You know what I mean? Sometimes the girls be lonely, man. You know what I mean? So I think she's probably got caught at a vulnerable, lonely moment. And, you know, he felt in the spot. I go from, not Boogie Cousins, but the other nigga, yeah. Can't hate though. I can't hate the little nigga, man. Get your mama, nigga. Ultimate Gigolo. What's the nigga name? Deuce Bigelow, the male gigolo? The ultimate, nigga. The ultimate Deuce Bigelow, nigga. He did that, nigga. He did that. Kevin Featherline, the ultimate black Kevin Featherline, man. He did that. He was on his Featherline, man. You can't be mad at the black Featherline, nigga. That book has already been out there, nigga. That shit has sold 1 million copies. That shit. You could have seen that movie, man. That movie that got Oscars and it's called Featherline. The movie. We'd have seen that script before, my nigga. God damn. Yeah, we just seen the Featherline play, my nigga. How cool. Yada. True story, nigga. Be a lot of sugar mamas out here, my nigga. You know, I hate that Keisha Cole fell for the banana in the tailpipe and became a full sugar mama out here in the streets, but I cool. See, she need a sugar daddy. She can't be no sugar mama. You know? But on to the next subject, man. Switzerland was like, yo, no more motherfucking King of the Throne chairs. They like, fuck them chairs. I say the same shit, man. There's some tall ass, crazy ass chairs that they sit. Motherfucker don't recline or nothing. Motherfucker is tall as shit. Perfect posture. You gotta sit in the motherfucker for hours, nigga. That man has some cushion on that bitch. Period. Bro said, he sugar mama honey. Hey man, ain't nothing the matter with a sugar mama, my nigga. Especially when you used to being a sugar daddy, man. It's cool when a girl can pay the motherfucker pay for dinner sometimes. Buy some Jordans sometimes. You know what I mean? Pay your car note sometimes. That shit, hey, shit, for real, bitch, you want to pay the car note? Hey. You know? I had a sugar mama, boy. Woo! This bitch was the richest bitch ever, man. This bitch was flying me to Miami, all types of shit, man. It was wildin', man. Wildin', man. Had me everywhere, man. All types of mansions and shit. The bitch rented me the Porsche when I came from the airport. Hella shit, man. The rich Brazilian chick. Cole Park. She was cheating on Julie with me. Like, I guess she was fucking with Juvenile. And she was like, fuck that nigga. And she fly me out. And this nigga in the studio, he'll never come in. He woo. And she fly me out while this nigga locked in the studio. I'm okay, shit. Sugar mama. Paying for everything, nigga. Louis Vuitton, Gucci, going shopping. We in fucking Miami. So, yeah, Liddy. Dumbass Liddy. But yeah, you get those. You know what I mean? It ain't like you ain't got no money. You know what I mean? But you get a girl that match your money and want to splurge on you. You know what I mean? So, ain't nothing the matter with that. You feel me? Ooh. Bro, keep on saying stupid people name, bro. That chapter been done, man. Why niggas keep on saying dude name on my shit? Like, let that shit go, man. That shit old, like 2 years ago, my nigga. Really? That's crazy. What y'all trying to do? Versus? Versus, y'all tripping, my nigga. See, me and old boy already did battle with the bumpy face. And obviously he won. Because he got more bumps. Ah, cool. So that's been done, my nigga. Been there, done that. On to the next, my nigga. Versus means music. You ain't got no music. You can't do a versus, my nigga. We can't battle with bumps. So that will never happen, my nigga. Just to let y'all niggas know out there in the SIG committee who trying to throw that shit out and try to SIG. We can't battle bumps, my nigga, on versus. It can't happen. You need music. I make music. He don't. Well, I mean, he does, but not. His shit ain't hit like mine. You feel me? Let's say that. I met him as a rapper, so he definitely rapped, but he never made it. Period. He never made it. He never got no hardware on the wall. Never signed to a big major label, none of that shit. So he had rapper dreams, ambitions. You know, I'm a real fucking rapper. It's a difference, my nigga. Successful. You know what I mean? Big difference. Grammy nominated. Big difference, my nigga. You know. See, you gonna try to battle subscribers. I got more YouTube subscribers than you. Give no fuck about no subscribers, nigga. I got more subscribers. I got more likes. Got more views. Don't fuck about them views, nigga. YouTube pennies, niggas is fucking struggling for, nigga. Them YouTube pennies, nigga. How much you gotta sell them? I mean, views you gotta get to make $1,000 on YouTube. 1 million motherfucking views for $1,000, nigga. Yeah, man. So you little 50,000 views, a little 20,000, man. You better do a lot of them motherfuckers, boy, to get your little thou out, my nigga. That's not including the commercials. So the commercial revenue that be on your shit when you monetize, of course, that step it up. But on basic, just nigga views, $1,000 for 1 million views, my nigga. So that YouTube pennies, my nigga. Y'all niggas act like y'all doing some serious shit, my nigga. Like, come on, these YouTube pennies, my nigga. Come on, man. YouTube pennies, come on, bro. Come on, my nigga. We bigger than that. Mm-hmm. He said, you relate to Tony? Absolutely not. Them my bros, though. Them definitely the big bros. We work, you know what I mean? I respect them, you know what I mean? Love their music. Grew up admiring their shit, you know what I mean? Just because they from the Bay. They from the town, nigga. Period. You know what I mean? Straight up. You always, like, respect shit that come out of Oakland, you know? Straight up. You know? But, boy got, you get blood! That, blood! Somebody come get Chronic McGregor off the motherfucking floor, man. Tell that boy to hold this Elimando. Bah! That boy got whooped. He said it was going to be a knockout in the second round and got his ass knocked out in the second round, man. How you going to predict your own knockout, my nigga? That, you get blood! That, blood! Ground and pound, man. That nigga was curled up like a fetus, nigga. That nigga was curled up like a unborn baby in the stomach. It was curled. Nigga took a night, took a nap on the side of that goddamn ring. Nigga was cuddled up like a bitch on the... Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, babe. Yeah, niggas was talking about a nigga hairline. That thing growing back, Jack. Ooh. Y'all know Tiger gave me, y'all ain't know Tiger gave me the ooh. Y'all ain't know goddamn Tory Lanez gave me the secret. You boy, you see that boy grow. Ooh. Hairline growing back on you. New hairline alert. How cool. New hairline alert. Yeah, see committee, y'all niggas be going hard on my hairline, nigga. New hairline alert, nigga. Yeah, that boy going right on in on your bitch ass. Hairline alert. Yeah. Watch when I line this shit up. Watch this. Give me to the summer. This shit gonna be full. Gonna be lined up on y'all bitch ass. Watch. Give me the spring, nigga. This shit gonna be full, nigga. Watch. New hairline alert. Oh, shit. He said I just seen the Tariq beef. He was talking real crazy. Yeah, man. Everybody gonna use recycle game. You know what I mean? Recycle shit that everybody else has said about a nigga. Ain't nothing new. The thing is, that shit is old. I ain't got no problem with no Tyreek. You know, we had a little disagreement, and I moved on past that. You know what I mean? I ain't got no problems with that dude. Whatever he doing, much power. Black power! Black power! To that black man. Black hustle! The Hotep hustler niggas, salute to y'all, man. Get your money, man. Hey, man, can't knock the Hotep hustle, man. Period, man. Straight up. But no problems. I told y'all, man. I ain't got no beef with nobody. 2021, man. No beef with nobody, my nigga. Unless it's real street beef. Because I come with, like I said, I come from when niggas pull up if it's really active. Nigga got beef, nigga come knock on your door. You know, that's how they do it in Houston. You know what I mean? Shout out Rap-A-Lot. Nigga knock on your door in the wee hours at night, nigga. 4 o'clock in the morning with the hit squad right there, nigga. What's happening? What you talking about on that rap the other day? Yeah, man. What you talking about on that MTV interview the other day? Yeah, niggas will pull up. Back in my day. Now, if it ain't on no shit like that, little trolling and shit, that ain't no beef, man. That's motherfucker trying to get attention. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck about attention getters. I don't give them my shit. Okay. 50 Rich verse. Chris Lock. Okay. You say you work with a better barber? Hell no, man. I just got the secret. Tiger gave me the secret. I got the secret. The same secret, nigga. Whatchamacallit? Tiger got and goddamn Tory Lanez got. I got the secret. I'm in treatment mode. I'm taking treatment. I'm in the treatment. It's growing slowly but surely, nigga. By the summer, nigga, you don't see a hell of a straight line up, nigga. I probably have some parts in this thing. Cool. A straight line up on this motherfucker, man. You feel me? Straight up. Now you gotta be comfortable with yourself, my nigga. Period. I ain't gonna hide, nigga, that the braids pulled the nigga hair back a little bit. But these are motherfucking dreads now. You know what I mean? The French braids, and you get French braid, that shit start pulling your hair back, because when you braid, it's really pulling your hair like a motherfucker, like tight. Dreads is just twisting your hair. It ain't yanking your fucking hair. So it's a difference with these dreads. You know what I mean? It could just, you know what I mean? My treatment could go right without somebody braiding, snatching, you know what I mean, and yanking shit out, you know? So it's a difference. Mm-hmm. You use the money to keep yourself in pocket. Oh yeah, definitely healthy, man. I had the COVID shit. I was supposed to do my checkup in January. They pushed my shit back to March because of COVID, because the hospital's so fucking full. They're like, yeah, can we push it back? You know, we if you ain't having no real problems or issues, can we push it back? I'm like, yeah, I ain't got no problem. So my motherfucking yearly checkup is in March now because of the fucking COVID, how many people in the hospital and shit. So I'm definitely on my health shit, bro. Period. Vitamins, everything. You know? What'd you say? Is it a reason why you can't tell us men about what? You said you rub a mayo on your forehead. City committee in the building. Nigga said I rubbing mayo on my forehead, my nigga. Good luck. I'm taking treatment. You know what I mean? A little treatment, hair treatment. You know what I mean? Shout out Cuzzo Fly, the nigga who really put me on. See, Cuzzo Fly, he had to cut all this shit off because he was just bald at the top. In the middle of his head, he couldn't grow. I seen this nigga. This nigga had a whole head of hair, nigga. I'm like, how that happen? He like, nigga, treatment. Let me get a hookup. So, nigga gave me the hookup, man. I only been on like a month or two, nigga. That shit is woof. I'm like, okay, treatment is good. But yeah, Fly had a whole head of hair, nigga. He couldn't grow. I said, oh, it works. It really works. So yeah, I'm in treatment, man. My shit'll be cool in a minute. Mm-hmm. Yeah, keeps. He said it. Yep, keeps. Yep. Do that keep shit. That shit work, bruh. Keeps really work, my nigga. Keeps really work, my nigga. You got that nigga Cuzzo Fly, whole head of hair, nigga. That nigga couldn't grow at the top. He was a saffron the sun, nigga, only could grow on the side. Nigga, that whole top, nigga, full, lined up, everything, all tight. I'm like, damn, nigga, you got a wig on? Like, nah, nigga, treatment. Yeah, keeps, nigga. Throw that keeps in your shit, man. You definitely gonna get that grow back ASAP. You feel me? Yeah, my shit coming back. Yeah, feel me? Hey, man, black don't crack, baby. You feel me? I'm only 46, my nigga. It's a lot of niggas in their 50s, man. They're still moving and grooving. You know what I mean? Nobody saying, yeah, older. Nah, man. Niggas look young as ever, man. Period. Healthy as ever, all types of shit. You know? Super Bowl. Let's get it, man. Who y'all got, mate? The Chiefs or the motherfucking Bucks, mate? That goddamn Brady, mate. He said, fuck it, and fuck it. You cool, but fuck it. To the motherfucking Patriots. What the nigga said? Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You're cool. Fuck you. I'm out of here. Hit the nigga with hit the nigga. Hit the nigga with the hamburger in the face. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You're cool. Fuck you. I'm out of here. Smack the hit the nigga with the motherfucking burger patty in the face. Yeah, man, that's what Brady said to the goddamn Patriots, man. Yeah, man. He said Brady will retire after this. Nah, man, he just getting started, man. He just getting started, my nigga. But this is gonna be the battle of the arm, nigga. Cause them niggas both got a motherfucking shotgun, boy. Them boy got a gun, nigga. Ha! It's gonna be battle of the arm. That goddamn KC nigga be throwing it sideways like he throwing a curveball and baseball or some shit. He like, ah, side nigga, ah. He throwing all types of tricky passes and shit. So it's gonna be battle of the quarterback. Period. You feel me? Atlanta on the Lake Tap In. I see your boy, AT Alien. AT Alien. AT Alien. Speaking of aliens, man, y'all go check out Digital Soapbox right now. We got a new episode of Insomniacs. That's a new podcast with me and Big Steel. That's when we talk about all the conspiracy shit. Niggas is on there like, nigga, you on alien shit? Yo, man, I just be getting high and I be thinking like, yo, what the fuck is going on in the world? So the shit that high niggas that pop a mushroom every so now and then be like, God damn, what the fuck is going on? You know what I mean? Is there alien life? Shit like that, you know what I mean? What really happened in Genesis? Were there giants? You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, ask those questions and talk to real professionals who actually have information on those questions and who could answer your question and let you know if it's real or not. So that's what we do on Insomniacs. Not just speculate, but we have real professionals that could really help us nail it down or give the proper information to the people. You know what I mean? So we had, who we got this week? We had, oh shit. Boom. Oh, Clyde Lewis of fucking Ground Zero, man. So his Ground Zero shit, he's super conspiracy theorist. Like, he's supposed to got kidnapped by the goddamn Men in Black. You know what I mean? And took for a minute and memory erased, all types of shit. So when they make movies, them shits be real, my nigga. We ain't gonna turn this into Insomniacs though. But yeah, go check out Insomniacs right now. With motherfucking Clyde Lewis, man. You feel me? On Digital Soapbox right now, man. Check it out, man. He break down a lot of shit, man. He talk about this Trump shit that's gonna blow your fucking mind, man. Oh my Lord, man. And it's what everybody been saying. And he really solidified the shit, man. So go peep out. Go peep out, man. You know what I mean? Go peep out. It's the reason why Trump became the president, man. I'm gonna say that. Y'all need to go there to check it out, though. Insomniacs, man, right now on Digital Soapbox. X-Files. Bruh said, nah, I can't do that, bro. How the fuck? Nigga, I ain't no LA nigga like that. I'm just like him. I live out here from the Bay. He live from out where he at. Yeah, we just, yeah. We ain't no LA niggas. We niggas from Northern Cali that live out here. How we gonna, fuck? You tripping. Somebody mad at niggas in here, I see. You got a lot of haters in here. A couple haters, but it's all love. My chat be dumbass love. You know what I mean? The committee, the nation be love, but you get a few motherfuckers that slide up in there, sliving that bitch. Ah, yeah. Start trying to start shit. It's like, man, this ain't that type of wave, bro. I'm not the guy that's about to talk shit about everybody. Oh, fuck that nigga and woo, and act like, nah, that's not me. For what? You know what I mean? That's not me. You know? Now, it's a lot of dudes who do that shit for shock value, you know what I mean? To get their YouTube pennies, you know what I mean? Hopefully they get that million, that million views. I bet they do about 10 videos a day for a month straight. Hopefully you'll make them million views, my nigga. But at the end of the day, man, it's clickbait. It's a lot of trolling. And I just don't get involved with stupid shit because I don't get paid for trolling. I get paid for real official business, my nigga. You know? So, yeah. Say that for the trollers. You did. Yada da. Aku. Global warning. Where Messi at? I don't know, man. You tell me. I think he just dropped a new video. Yeah, you believe in the law of let's go, boy. The law of attraction. Definitely, man. Definitely, man. Yeah, man. I believe in karma, you know. I believe in not only the law of attraction, but you can't just think of something. You got to put action towards your goals. You know what I mean? So the law of attraction, you could think about something a lot. But to make it materialize, you gotta put some action to it. Period. Regardless, if you're attracted to a chick and you're like, damn, man, I wanted to really notice me. When she notice you, are you gonna tap her on the shoulder and talk to her, or are you gonna let the bitch walk by? See, it takes action. You know what I mean? It could walk right in front of you. You gotta still do your action to make it happen. So yeah, it can happen, but if you ain't got no action, you know what I mean, with the attraction, you know what I mean, it's just gonna pass you by. A lot of people have doors open in front of them and they just let the shit pass them by. That's the law of attraction. You've been wishing, you've been hoping for this shit to happen to finally open up for you, and you ain't ready. You ain't got your shit together. You ain't got your whatever you trying to do. You ain't got that together for the people that you trying to do business with. So you gotta stay ready. You know what I mean? Got to put action towards, you know what I mean, whatever you think. I do like this, man. I always do a goal list every year. I do a goal list and I do a vision board. You know what I mean? So I do a vision board about just shit I want to accomplish in life and woo, 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 woo. Put that to the cut. You know what I mean? Hide that. I just see that once. I hide it. And usually by the end of the year, when I pull that vision board out, like at least 50 or 60% of the shit that I wanted on that vision board has been completed. It's like probably only 40% left. So you gotta just put missions and goals out and then set out to accomplish them. Period. You know what I mean? Straight up, it's more than just attracting it or thinking about it, Let's accomplish this shit, Straight up. So yeah, gotta have a vision board, gotta have a motherfucking goal list, yeah, it's a lot to go with it, They're just imagining and visualizing things, With the law of attraction, man, get out good energy, you're going to receive good energy back. Period. That's the main law. You know what I mean? Karma. Give out bad energy, nigga. You rob a nigga. When you get robbed, nigga, you don't get shot. Period. It's going to come back 10 times fold, my nigga. That's just life. That's karma. That's the law of attraction, too. So just dish out good energy, man. Period. And accomplish your goals, nigga. What's your opinion on vision board? I love the vision board. I told you, I always make a vision board, period, because it gives me a mission. You know what I mean? Shit that I need to do and want to accomplish, you know what I mean? And all of us got shit that we need to do and want to accomplish, but we never sit down and list the things we want to do and start knocking them bitches down. Check that one out, did that. Check that off, I did that. Check that off, I did that. That helps you get to your shit faster, you know what I mean? Than just, okay, pussyfooting and then occasionally get into one of your goals every so now and then. It's like, nah, nigga, you got a list full of shit you need to accomplish. Get on it. You know what I mean? Get on your grind. Get on your hustle. Straight up. Yeah, karma's a motherfucker, man. You can't escape that. Period. So, yeah. Shanika and this motherfucker going crazy, man. Shout out to my motherfucking moderator, Shaniqua Town Business. You know what I mean? Sis always hold me down. You know what I mean? Since we was little, man. Yeah, it is. You know what I mean? Been my sis, man. Straight up, man. Y'all show her some love, man. Follow her, man. You know what I mean? Follow her on her shit, man. Subscribe to her shit. You feel me? Straight up. East Oakland. Yeah, that's right. Ah! He said, I lost my dad January 21st, too, man. let's speak on that, man. I lost my dad January 24th, 1995. And it's crazy because it's the same year that Five on It came out, the same year Operation Stackola came out, the same year we went on tour with Biggie, the same year we do the song with Quincy Jones that get Grammy nominated. Um, we go to Oprah Winfrey. We do a lot that year. So it was tragic at the beginning, but by the time the summer came, it was just so lit. So I think my dad was there, you know what I mean, spiritually, just helping shit go down, you know what I mean, because it was amazing. Like we was doing shit that in the month of that album dropping, like we with Oprah in Chicago with Quincy Jones, like doing Oprah Winfrey, we doing the Apollo in New York. You know what I mean? We on tour with Biggie Smalls, Puffy, Jodeci, Mary J. Blige. This is all one tour. Naughty by Nature, nigga Junior Mafia, Little Kim, fucking Adina Howard, like all that, like right in that summer of '95. So when he died, I was mad because he was a musician. He the one who got me into music. Like my dad was a bass guitar player, you know what I mean, in the band. I forgot the name of his band, but he was serious about that goddamn bass guitar. Like he'd be in the crib with the amps and speakers and shit hooked up, and he playing all the shit. Like anything that came on with a bass line, like he playing the shit out of that shit. Like any music, dum 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 dum. What's that, Thriller? He playing the shit out of Thriller. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. That shit. Boom boom dum dum dum. Just grooving in the motherfucking condo. So at the age of 8, he gave me a trumpet. You know what I mean? Now he in a band. I'm not realizing this shit. I'm like, he's on a cool ass guitar. What I need a trumpet for? Why not the drums or something? You know what I mean? But he gave me a trumpet because back in the day when you listen to jazz and you listen to soul music, they had a lot of trumpet, a lot of bass. You know what I mean? A lot of saxophone. You know what I mean? Horns. You know what I mean? And shit. If you listen to Earth, Wind, and Fire, you listen to Parliament, it was a lot of horns, a lot of trumpet, a lot of bass guitar. So I think he was trying to groom me to be the trumpet player in his group. You feel me? But, you know, as time could tell, I ended up being a rapper and doing something different. But he always instilled music in me. You know what I mean? I was playing the drums, the fucking snare drum and the bass drum for a fucking drill team called the Oakland High Steppers and shit. You know what I mean? My dad kept me in that. You know what I mean? He just wanted me to be in music. You know what I mean? So when I got my deal, you know what I mean? It's like right when he had got HIV, he had got out of jail. He had got HIV from sharing needles, man. He was shooting heroin and shit in jail, man. So he was sharing needles in jail and came out with HIV. Now y'all seen my dad buff as shit, Mr. Olympia type of nigga. So he came out of jail still buff, healthy and shit looking. And then just like in '93, then '94 came, then '95 came. I just watched him deteriorate, like just to just passing away, and like really like, you know what I mean, getting full blown AIDS and eventually dying. But I watched it like from him just being super healthy to just out of here, man. So right before he was out of here, um, I got my deal, and we was talking about it. He was gonna help me out with a lot of stuff. And then like a month came, it just got crazy. It just got real crazy. It just went real bad. He was cool. Then like a couple months came, he just went all bad. He was bed rest, you know what I mean, for a long time, and then eventually passed, you know what I mean? But yeah, we had big fucking plans, man. If my dad was alive, my nigga, oh my lord. Lord. He had too much game about the music industry. It definitely would have been my business partner or manager or one of them motherfuckers. He definitely would have been making beats, like, cause I could produce, but I can't produce because I don't know how to work the machine. But I co-produce a lot of the tracks that you hear on my albums. I tell motherfuckers what to do or what I want sampled or whatever. But if my dad was here and I know how to play the drums and he know how to play the bass guitar, nigga, I would have learned that goddamn drum machine and we would have been making beats together too. So I would have been playing the trumpet, all that shit on that bitch, period. So yeah, man. If he was alive, man, period, man. I just regret because he was so into music. You know what I mean? I'm like living his dream. You know what I mean? Literally, like the shit I'm doing is what he wanted to do with his band, go platinum, you know, be Grammy nominated, you know, all the accolades that come with the shit. You know what I mean? That's what he wanted to do with his band. So I'm doing, yeah, I'm living his dream. You know what I mean? So I definitely wish he was alive to see this because this is his dream. He was a musician. He wanted to do the music. I was a cartoonist. I wanted to draw. He kept me into that too. Kept me in the art school, all the shit. But he wanted me to do music also. You know? Yeah, rest in peace to Gerald Ellis Sr., man. I don't want to talk about all the just know he was super solid, man. Like you don't get it no cleaner than this man. Like him and my mama broke up when they was like when I was 4. You know what I mean? They broke up when I was like 3 and a half or 4. You know what I mean? That's when I started living in the projects with my mom. My dad was like in and out of jail and shit, but he'd come to the projects and pick me up and take me to the condo and shit and Frisco and shit. And yeah, this one he had the red BMW 325i. So he coming through the hood. This is like 83 before the motherfuckers even hit the market. He worked at BMW. You know what I mean? So he was the engineer at BMW, built engines and shit. So he built his own engine, had high performance BMW engine and the shit. So he worked at BMW in San Rafael. So we was living in Marin City in the headlands, you know what I mean? So right down the hill from the headlands is where Pac was at. The jungles, you know what I mean? That's Marin City. These are the projects right at the bottom of the hill, but this is the rich part at the top of the hill called the headlands. That's where my dad was at. So I come down the bottom of the hill, you know what I mean, and fuck with the projects, you know what I mean, which was the jungles, you know what I mean? So what was it, the jungles? What they was called? Somebody tell me what them projects is called in Marin City. Is that called the jungles? Because right across the street used to be a fucking flea market. Is it called the jungles? Okay, cool. Yeah, so I go down there and fuck with the jungles, man. And there used to be a flea market there. Yep. So yeah, I was fuck with the jungles because I was a Bill nigga. I don't give a fuck. I had homeboys in the headlands, little white homeboys, rich ass homeboys. Fuck them. I'm heading down the hill to the jungles. These niggas who I familiar with. So I go down the jungles. This like in 84, 85 and shit. And this like when, no, 83, 84. So this when niggas is breakdancing and shit. So I remember it was a recreation center in the jungles. You know what I mean? So niggas would go to that rec and be breakdancing and pop locking and shit. So I always wanted to go to the rec and shit. So I was fucking niggas up in the rec. I was a good breakdancer. You know what I mean? I learned from the Mexicans in the Ville, nigga. You learn from the Mexicans, nigga, you know how to do some shit. So I learned from the Mexicans in the Ville and I was killing niggas in Marin City. And this one nigga, man, that nigga that's on Pac, the nigga with the braids that's on the Pac documentaries that said he was with Pac. You know what I mean? When they had the little concert, the little nigga, that's the nigga that beat me in breakdancing. I don't know what that nigga name is, but he beat me in breakdancing, nigga. He'll tell you. What's that nigga name, man? What's that nigga name that was on the Pac? He said he was with Pac when they had that concert out in the jungle and shit. Somebody got beat up or something. But anyway, that nigga beat me in breakdancing at the rec, nigga, in Marin City. So yeah, I was a lightweight breakdance legend in Marin City. They got tearing niggas up. But that's before Pac came. And then right when I left, I think Pac had came like later on, like in 89 or something like that. You know what I mean? But I was out there like in 84, 85, you know, right before Pac, literally. You know what I mean? So my dad was out there because, you know, BMW was in San Rafael, which is like 30 minutes from that shit. So, yeah. Fucking with it, you know what I mean? So, yeah, he'd come to the Ville, pick me up in a BMW and shit, pick all my niggas up. We'd go hop in this shit, nigga. We'd go to the headlands, nigga, go swimming, all the shit. Nigga, he'd take us to the fucking Clear Lake, because my dad had a condo in Clear Lake too, a cabin in Clear Lake. And we'd go to Clear Lake and shit, fishing, skiing, all the type of shit. So my dad would just take us from the projects, nigga, and show us better life. You know what I mean? So all the niggas in the Ville loved my dad. My dad was legendary. Like, niggas couldn't pull up in the Ville if you weren't from the Ville. My dad was like one of the only niggas from the Ville that could pull up without, nigga, your car getting shot up or niggas trying to rob you or something. You know what I mean? So my dad had nothing but love in the Ville, man. BGF, Black Gorilla family, definitely, from being in and out of jail so many times, man. From San Quentin to Saladad, he was always in those two. That's where I get my letters from when he'd write. Solid. He was trying to be a bodybuilder. Him and my uncle Tukey. That's why them niggas was buff as shit. He was definitely doing his 1-2 in the streets. When he picked me up, you know what I mean, from the Ville and asked me did I want to move from my mom. I'm like, yeah, let me move with you. And he told me like, yeah, I'm on the run. You know what I mean? I did some wild, he didn't say wild shit, but I fucked up and you know what I mean? I flushed some work. You know what I mean? Police came to the wrong door. And I'm like, what you mean? He like, yeah, I flushed something. Now I owe some people, some very important people. So, yeah, I'm kind of on the run. You know what I mean? So you still willing to live with me? I'm like, hell yeah. He telling me that this at the age of 8 years old, that he's on the run and am I willing to live with him, man? So, yeah, I end up living with Pops, man. And then Pablo Escobar ended up getting killed. He had that motherfucking newspaper. He was like, yeah, my dad is done. You know what I mean? And fold that newspaper up. Like, I guess he had some shit with Pablo. He was fucking with some niggas that was rocking with Pablo Escobar. He had flushed some work. Police had knocked on the wrong door and shit. So, yeah, like back in the day, like in the late 70s, early 80s, you had to be getting it from Colombia. Like, you couldn't go down the block and go buy some work. That shit had to come straight on the plane to California. So Pops had the connection to where it was coming from Colombia to Cali. And he got in debt, you know what I mean, period. And shit, you know, Pablo ended up getting killed, you know what I mean, during the raid. And his debt was clear, you know what I mean, straight up. But real nigga shit. Pops was an animal, you know what I mean. Pops was a real nigga. And he was connected, you know what I mean? Connected like a motherfucker, you know what I mean? Period. Him and my uncle Tukey, you know what I mean? They was running Frisco, you know what I mean? Right in the Fillmore, you know what I mean? I remember being on Eddy Street with my pop doing this thing in the trap, and I'm out there in the BMW listening to Michael Jackson Thriller, got the shit on repeat, rewind. This is the cassettes when you had to rewind a motherfucker, and it automatically rewind to the song. Yeah, because my dad was playing Michael Jackson like a motherfucker. All the songs that had the bass guitar shit he playing, but it's cassette tape. So I'm in the motherfucking car for like hours just playing that shit, you know what I mean? Back to back to back. Not hours, but like 30, 40 minutes or some shit like that. He'd come out and we'd bounce, you know what I mean? But yeah, he was in Frisco. Tearing Frisco the fuck up. Him and my Uncle Tukey. In the Fillmore. Period. A lot of Fillmore niggas know my Uncle Tukey. My daddy name was Jerry. So if Fillmore niggas knew Tukey, they knew Jerry. Yeah, I mean, period. So yeah, Pops was animal, you know what I mean? Taught me everything, you know what I mean? Shit, man, this nigga got me a fucking BB gun to teach me how to shoot at the age of 8. Literally, I had a BB gun. He gave me that BB gun, taught me how to shoot, and just left me in the house with it, nigga. The whole wall, the whole fucking condo area where he told me to put up the motherfucking because we used to have motherfucking phone books, so he told me to set up a phone book and I could shoot at the phone book. Shot everything but the phone book, nigga. The whole motherfucking kitchen, like the little bar area where you sit down and shit. We moved the chairs, nigga, set up some shit, and nigga, that whole shit Swiss cheese. Nigga, dad didn't give a fuck, man. I damn near burnt the whole condo up, too. I put the fucking, some fucking toilet tissue on fire. Caught the whole fucking, curtain on fire to the motherfucking roof. Nigga had to get the hella shit. Nigga, damn near burnt the whole condo down. It was up and downstairs loft with the roof on the top. Yeah, damn near burnt the whole roof down, my nigga. So Pops doing even through all that, never whooped my ass, never yelled at me. I ain't never heard my dad yell. Nigga, none of that shit, man. He just give me a talk, a real ass nigga talk that you gotta respect. And if I got real out of pocket, bow, he give me a thump in the forehead. The nigga ain't never whooped my ass. I get that thump, but he was so buff. Nigga, that thump felt like a nigga got socked in the head, like, bow, bow. One thump, nigga. His hands was hella big and tough. Nigga, that nigga used to weld, do construction, hella tough ass hands. Nigga, one thump. Bah! Felt like a nigga got hit with a motherfucking bat in the head. Book! Book! Ah! Nigga. So he used to just thump me in the motherfucking head, nigga. Give me a thump. Bah! Don't do that again, nigga. He too buff. That nigga would have broke me in half. This nigga buff as shit, nigga. Nigga, all I got was a thump, my nigga, and a straight, real ass nigga talk, man. So I always respect him for not pulling the belt out and whooping my ass and like what he could really did. You know what I mean? Like literally. I was a nigga, boy. We had moved to another condo in Nevada. And that's when he had got his new girlfriend, Judy. Now I'm in their condo. I got the room and shit. This when I move out there with them. They got a whole lavish ass living room set. They got pictures and shit, like fucking paintings and shit that cost money. I get in that motherfucker, boy. I turn that shit to a jungle gym, man. I'm jumping from couch to couch, hitting flips and shit because I'm from the Ville. We used to hit flips off fucking dirty mattresses and shit, do flips and shit off fucking inner tubes. Nigga hit flips off the inner tube. So I see a whole just bouncy ass couch. I'm hitting flips on the couch and shit. I'm in so many flips on the couch. The motherfucker got a dent in the motherfuckers. I've been jumping on that bitch so much. It got a dent through the whole middle of the goddamn couch, nigga. All the pains, nigga. This is the first time I seen chopsticks. They had chopsticks in the house because Judy liked to eat Asian food. So they had chopsticks and straws. Nigga, I put the chopsticks at the end of the straws and made ninja darts. Nigga, I'm throwing the motherfuckers at the pains and the motherfuckers got holes and all types of. Hey, man, I fucked shit up. Nigga, we had cats. We had 11 fucking cats. My cat's tearing shit up. I'm tearing shit up. My cat fucking up plants and shit, falling off plants, breaking their legs and shit. It's going down. It's fucking going down, man. I still didn't get no whooping, man. That nigga loved the shit out of me, man. So, rest in peace to Gerald Sr., man. Definitely, man. We was tearing that goddamn condo up, me and them goddamn cats. We had 11, nigga. It started off at 3 cats, nigga. He had me playing baseball. So I'm playing that shit called, man, minor league or what the shit called? Not Pop Warner, but anyway, Little League. So I'm playing Little League baseball. So after my game, it's a motherfucking fucking box of baby cats. Somebody just left a box full of cats outside the game. It was 3 of them. They was dope as shit. So my dad was like, fuck it, we taking them. And we named them. The nigga, it was 2 girls and 1 boy. We named the boy Samson. We named the girl Delilah. And then we named the other girl something else. But I know Samson and Delilah. You know what I mean? Period. So Samson was fucking Delilah and the other girl and then made 11 motherfucking babies, right? So all the motherfuckers running around the crib, nigga. So it was wild, nigga. I'm making ninja darts, throwing it at their ass too. You know, in the Ville, we used to put firecrackers in the cat ass, nigga. Ah, pow, barrel bound. Ah. So I'm trying to do all that shit to the cats, light shit up every day. I'm tearing their ass up, nigga. Still to get a whooping. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. You feel me? Yeah, man. But yeah, rest in peace to my father, man. Just wanted to give a good shout out to my dad. This is the day that he died, the 24th. We always celebrate, you know what I mean? So I just wanted to celebrate with y'all, give y'all a history lesson on YouTube. You know what I mean? Let y'all know what type of cloth I come from, you know what I mean? And go to my goddamn gram, man. My gram is lit, man. The gram is way more litter than this, man. At Regime General, REGIME. You feel me? General, man. And then fuck with that motherfucking SmokeALotRecords.com, man. Get these new, man. You see the new hat, man. The 16 ounces, man. Yeah. You know what the 16 ounces equal. Yeah, dig. Mathematics. Mathematics. Yeah, man. You know my niggas out there that do that thing. Mathematics. Yeah, man. The 16 OZ hat, man. At Smoke A Lot Records right now, man. Tell them Yuck Mouth sent you. Yeah, feel me? Yeah, You get the ounce, boy. You get the ounces on the back, too. 16 zips, man. You know, you could lean it up or you could tree it up. However you want to do it. Yeah, dude. 16 zip to these. Ain't no more shit to talk about, huh? He said my pop used to drive trucks for Felix. That's huge. That's huge, my nigga. You from the cloth. You from the motherfucking cloth, my nigga. Period. You definitely from the cloth, my nigga. Boy, stimulus check. I don't get one, my nigga. So I'm not even tripping on it. My shit goes straight to child support. My baby mama's loving it. They doubling up on my ass. I don't get that, bro. Sorry about that. JT boys. I'm cool. Yeah, child support, take that. I don't get none of that shit. I get rap money. I'm good. I'm straight. How do you handle it? He said, I'm new to this shit. He said, yeah, you got a hit, so I can't hate. They take some of that too. Child support taking a lot of shit. But hey, I still make money. I'm good. I'm gonna make a lot of money, man. My baby mamas is good. We good too. We straight. Did you talk with Keisha Cole? Yeah, I already talked that. Yep, I talked the Keisha Cole thing. Everybody said Keisha won. You feel me? I think she won like a motherfucker. You know what I mean? And I think Gonzo did a an interview, and I guess he spoke on the beef he had with me or whatever. Whatever he spoke on, he has the right to speak on that. Tell his side of the story or how he felt or whatever. Don't come and be like, yep, he said this, he said that. Trying to reignite. Me and Gonzo cool in the motherfucker. We ain't got no beef. If he want to tell what made him have beef with me and his side of the story, man, let me tell his story. That's old shit. You know what I mean? Just know we ain't beefing now. You feel me? Straight up. Straight up. Yeah, that's my guy, man. Period. He said, why they gonna let Zoda Rosa clear the air? I was, man. Like, we gotta do prayers for Zoda Rosa, man. He in the hospital with COVID. We supposed to have Zoda Rosa this past Thursday on Smoke A Lot Radio. We ended up getting the mechanics, you know what I mean, on the last minute book. You know what I mean? Shout out to Don Tweed. That motherfucker interview amazing. Watch when that shit drop, nigga. The mechanics interview, oh, they go deep. The water go deep. But yeah, we try to get Zoe in. I mean, Zoda Rosa this Thursday. And he was in the hospital with COVID, man. So send prayers out to that brother, man. And yeah, let's hope he recovers soon. But as soon as he recovers, man, yeah, we're gonna get Zoe up in there, man. We been told y'all we're gonna have Zoe for the response. Yeah, Zoda Rosa definitely got to get up in there and talk his shit. You know what I mean? It's two sides to every coin. You know what I mean? And I definitely want to give that to any artist or anybody on my platform who somebody, you know, mentions them, you know what I mean, and they want to, you know, respond to it, you know, or tell their side of the story. So it ain't no beef or me trying to agitate. It's just somebody, you know what I mean, want to tell their side of the story. And I welcome that. So as soon as Zoe get well, get up out the hospital, you know what I mean, he got COVID, you know, we'll get to it, you know what I mean, but that been, yeah, we been lined that up, you know what I mean, so straight up. And Zoe and JT, both my homies, you know what I mean? So I just wish that whole shit would just end, you know what I mean? Just the whole shit, period. JT way in Africa, man, you know what I mean? Like, and Zoe way in America, you know what I mean? Like, so I just hope them brothers able to get past the shit, you know what I mean? And keep it moving, you know what I mean? Because they ain't got shit to do with each other. You know what I mean? They can't stop nothing from happening. Whatever hustles or whatever moves they got going, they ain't in the same lane. So why even go there? You know what I mean? Why keep going there? You know? So you have a platform like this so a motherfucker can talk it out. You know what I mean? If you can't talk it out on the phone, you probably could talk it out and send a message through the platform. You know what I mean? So hopefully Zoe be like, yo, man, this shit was some bullshit. And hey man, I'm willing to squash it. So hopefully that happened, you know what I mean? But when we interviewed JT, that was like right in the heat midst of the shit. And, you know what I mean? We probably could get him back on to see how he feel, you know what I mean? To see if he willing to just say, fuck it, you know what I mean? That shit old, I'm passing them in Africa. I'm doing power moves, I'm blessed, my family blessed. I ain't stressed, I ain't got nothing to worry about. I'm good. So, yeah, hopefully that, yeah, let niggas get past that. You know, I ain't here to try to, but you know, like you said, you gotta hear both sides. And I ain't no drama, I ain't no other platform. I ain't gonna diss nobody and say names, but I'm not them other platforms that's built on drama, built on clickbait, built on beef and all that shit. I was contacted. I ain't gonna say by who I was contacted. And when I was contacted, I was like, yo, we been supposed to do this way back. So when the interview first happened, uh, last summer, uh, not even summer, last spring, I think, like last spring, like right before the summer, when we got JT on, we were supposed to do the interview back then. You know what I mean? And then we had the location and shit, so we was trying to get motherfuckers to actually come to LA, and that never happened. You know what I mean? So now we just gonna zoom it out. So as soon as Zoe, you know what I mean, get out the hospital, we gonna line that up. Straight up. Yada. Boop boop boom 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 Rest peace to Mac Dre, rest peace to Pac. Yeah, we got the Kilo Kirk interview coming up. He gonna bust down the whole Mac Dre, how they started, you know what I mean? He said, how do you take losing your pops? I'm new to it. You never get over it, my G. You know what I mean? You know, I was busting down, bawling in tears, you know what I mean, all today. You know what I mean? You probably could see dry tears and shit on my face, but I've been crying all day. You know what I mean? You never get over it. You know what I mean? Period. You learn to just deal with it. You know what I mean? You learn to deal with it. You learn to accept it. You know what I mean? Like some people don't accept it. Like it's nothing we could do. It's a wrap. You know what I mean? Like we can't erase time or rewind time. It happens. So you gotta learn how to deal with it. And it's nerve wracking. Like it's nerve wracking. I smoked a lot of fucking weed since my parents died. Literally. Like I was a nigga at school that was selling dope and was telling niggas if you smoke weed, that's a gateway drug, nigga, you gonna be my next customer. So all through high school and junior high school, I wasn't a weed smoker. I was a nigga that drink after I'm done, you know, selling my work and I'm done and I'm just at the spot chilling, then I could get a little tipsy. But I went out on the block all drunk on 40 ounces and shit trying to run from cops. I was alert, not high. I gotta be in front of these cops saying my alias name and alias address, all that. I gotta be on point. I gotta have this water to swallow these rocks in my mouth. I can't be drunk and high and slipping. So I was never on that shit when I was hustling. I started smoking weed when I started rapping. You know what I mean? Like right when I got my deal in 93, my mom died at the end of 93. You know what I mean? So 94, I started smoking weed. Like literally. I started smoking weed. We in the studio. This is what's the thing. We smoking weed in the studio. So I'm not hustling no more. I'm in the studio. We rapping. This is the rap atmosphere. So I started smoking weed and I was very creative when I started smoking weed, doing music. And I was just, hey man, it's creative too. And then it helped me get past my stress. You know what I mean? Me stressing out that my mom died. You know what I mean? Then boom, 2 years later, my dad died. Now we going through all this superstardom and shit. I'm just smoking hella weed to deal with it. You know what I mean? Dumbass weed. Ecstasy comes out that year. Start popping ecstasy and start getting real emotional, crying and all types of shit. You feel me? Getting hella emotional to where I start writing songs. And that's where you get songs like the New Testament, Revelations, Sacrifice My Life, you know what I mean? Shit like that. Them ecstasy songs, you know what I mean? But instead of me just crying in the house and fuck it, I'ma write it, put a beat on and write about it, you know what I mean? So yeah, man, it's therapy, you know what I mean? Sometimes it's therapy, but I learned how to just put myself through therapy, you know what I mean? Period. With the music. Music is therapeutic. I get to write. It's like my this shit called, man. Anyway, it just let me write and just get my emotions and my feelings out, you know what I mean? Period. You know, so yeah, man. If I didn't have rap and weed, shit, man. It'd be a whole nother other, yeah. But the music, you know what I mean? Me talking about it, me getting it off my chest helped me deal with it more. Instead of trying to hide it inside and, you know what I mean, and just be hurt. Like, if people understand you're hurt, they understand. You know what I mean? When you get in the modes and they see a tear come out your eye, they see that you know what I mean, don't want to be fucked with because you're going through it. They understand now. You know what I mean? They probably didn't understand before. So, yeah, it takes a while. That shit takes a while to learn to deal with it. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna say I was an ace. Nah, it took a while to learn how to deal with it. You know what I mean? And then, you know, it just happens. Like you'll remember things that happened with your mom or your dad or whatever, or whoever passed. You know what I mean? You could be doing some shit that remind you of what y'all did, or hear some music, or you know what I mean, be in a city or a town where y'all went, or a spot, and you'll start balling down because you'll remember the event with you and your mom, or you and your dad, or you and your grandma, or whatever. So yeah, that brings it back like it just happened. You know what I mean? So it's always that time where you get that flashback. I call it the flashback. You get that flashback, like some music will come on that your mom or your dad or your grandma or your granddaddy used to play, or your and then boom, tears come down. You know, it's a flame hits you. You know what I mean? Because it remind you of them. You know what I mean? And you feel like you with them. So yeah, that yeah. You never get over it, man. You just learn to deal with it. Because when them moments happen, them flashback moments happen, you bawl. You feel like you miss them. You feel like they just died, they just passed, and you just went to the funeral. You feel all that shit all over again. Just by hearing something that remind you of a memory of what y'all used to do. So you just learn to deal with it, man. You never get over it. Never. Never, 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 never. My dad died in 95, man. It's 2021, and I've been bawling all day crying. Period. So, nah. Listen to old music that he played. You know what I mean? Around the house. Listen to music he used to play with his guitar. Got me bawling, crying. So, you'll never get over it. You just learn to deal with it. You know? But I tell you this, don't have no suicidal thoughts, because whoever died don't want you to die. They definitely want you to live your life, and they live through you. Now they're your guardian angels. You know what I mean? So you always feel them around their birthday or around the time that they die. You feel them. You feel them. Like, I done had experiences when a drawer opened and closed right in front of my face. And that shit happened with me and my wife. I'm like, God damn. And she like, yeah, they here. So we already been seeing so much shit that you know a spirit is in the room, that okay, man, they here. It's that time. You know, so we learn to deal with it. Like, we be having real shit happen, like we'll see it like, God damn, like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, they here. Like Kizzy brother, Charisma, you know what I mean? Rest in peace of Charisma. You know what I mean? Dope ass legendary artist in the Bay Area with the boom bap shit. You know what I mean? He was coming up huge with Peanut Butter Wolf. Wow! Oh my, why did oh my Lord. So it wasn't last year, it was the year before last. I say 2019, the beginning. I think he died. The day that he died, a white wolf came to our door, to my house, and was laying on the porch with blue eyes, like fucking water blue eyes. Like, this fucking wolf looked amazing. It was a dog, it looked like a wolf. It was a fucking wolf, all white with blue eyes. Came to my crib, sat in front of the fucking house. Literally, didn't make no noise enough. My daughter came out, seen the wolf. He seen her, and then he started walking away. My daughter followed this motherfucker. The nigga kept walking, and she didn't see him no more. He just disappeared. She like, where you go? That's around the time my wife's brother, around his death time. So Peanut Butter Wolf is his homeboy. So we feel that shit, that was him as a wolf. You know, coming to say what's up. You know what I mean? So you'll have them type of like crazy shit happen to where like, whoa, they here. they fucking here. Period. You gotta be real spiritual and real like alert and on, you know what I mean, to your surroundings and to what's going on to really notice. You know? You gotta, yeah. That come through an animal or something, my nigga, and you like, God damn. But yeah, yeah. Rest in peace to Charisma, my wife's brother, but a whole wolf showed up and just disappeared into the alleyway. Yeah. So make a shrine. You know what I mean? When you have these days, on their birthdays and on their death day, make a shrine. The picture, the candles, you know, what they like to eat, what they like to drink, you know, what's their favorite music, what's their favorite this, that, and the third. Put all that shit on the shrine. You know what I mean? And salute them every time. You know what I mean? Period. Burn them candles. And you're going to feel their presence. You know what I mean? It's like you back with them. So that's how I do my thing with my parents and my grandparents. I do that shrine. I burn them candles. I celebrate them. And I feel them. I feel that they here. My dad here right now. I feel this nigga. You know what I mean? So that's how I celebrate with them. Because I know they in the building. Instead of them being in the building, you ain't doing nothing to celebrate with them. You know what I mean? Giving them, like, I done made a plate. We done made a plate for my dad. This nigga got pork chops, green beans, all the potato, the whole plate. What he like to eat. Nigga got bananas and peanuts and shit, the shit that he like to eat, a whole shit. This is what you do for them. You know what I mean? Make you a shrine for them. You know what I mean? Straight up. So that's how you deal with it too, man. Make a nice shrine for your people. You know, when it comes to them days and birthdays and them death days, you know what I mean, to celebrate them. You know, give them all the shit that they love. That's how I deal with it, bro. Not to stretch it out, make it a long story, but that's how I do it, my G. Try to apply some of that to your shit, man, and hopefully it'll help you deal with what you're going through, man. You know? Salute and condolences to you, my brother. Definitely. Any other questions before I get up out of here? Alkaline, buddy. Uh-oh. Okay. Every time I hear Leah, I can hear my best friend daughter looking at me dancing, rock the boat. Yeah. See? That probably was your best friend daughter favorite song. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Yeah. Tawisha. Okay. Condolences to Tawisha. But yeah, man, it bring back the memories. You know what I mean? Like one song, one movie, one something that y'all used to do together, or you see them do, will just bring you right back to that day, and you just get to balling and feeling it, and it's hard, man. It's fucking hard, man. You never get over it. You just learn how to deal with it. Period. Straight up. The name to the UFO show is Insomniacs, bro. Just go to Digital Soapbox Network. You know what I mean? You know, they're my partners. You know what I mean? That's where we got Smoke a Lot Radio at. So go there for Smoke a Lot Radio, definitely. And definitely go there for Gangster Chronicles. That's the home of Gangster Chronicles. Shout out to Mob James. You know what I mean? MC8. That's the home of Gangster Chronicles. And yeah, that's the home of Insomniacs. The shit where we talk about the wild shit. You feel me? So go check it out, nigga. They lit. They got like 120, 130 some thousand subscribers. They lit. Dumbass lit, man. Yeah, it's the team, baby. Teamwork make the dream work. You know, this is my platform. But I'm connected with the boys. You feel me? Yada. Yeah, go check it out, man. Digital Soapbox Network, man. Insomniacs. Yeah, it is. I'm out this bitch, man. Y'all be easy, man. Yada. Boy!